Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Raine Plays. Today I went back to VIII Landgraab in San Myshuno. This was the one that got a downvote. I want to keep testing my system, see what I can and can't handle. It's still mucking up though. Trying to go through an apartment with the camera in camera mode. It's just not working for me, so I'm gonna ease back on these. But I enjoy the apartments. I really enjoy remodeling them and redecorating, but I do not enjoy the edit. And because you're gonna see the things that I have to edit, they're so minute that I can't catch some of them in my software, in the editing program. I just can't. It's such a thin line between yucky and normal. So some of them I just had to leave in, and I'll apologize for that. But again, this is VIII Landgraab in San Myshuno. Got my very first downvote. I just think it's funny. I don't even know why, but I'm sure it's me. It's because of me that they downvoted it. But I hope I did a little bit better this time. The first floor is so simple. It's this upper floor here that's so huge. I open it up, I get rid of all the walls, and then I just stare at it. I did not even show you what I did, which I'm thinking about changing up the way I do these recordings. I suppose I could make longer videos. I'm just so afraid that no one's going to want to sit through a long video, especially when I can never think of anything to say. If I knew how to do voice recording while I'm doing this, it might be better, because I keep pausing. I keep stopping my video to either stare at, oh my God, I sound like a moron. I keep stopping video recording because I either have to get up and go somewhere, or the phone's ringing, I have to do a text message, or I just don't know what I want to do next, so I just stare. And sometimes that can last for close to half an hour. And then I'll go, okay, let's try this. Or I'll try something and delete it. Try something else, delete it. Try something different, delete it. I don't know that would be interesting viewing. I have no idea how Kayla and the other people do it, but they can make a 13-minute video talking to you while they're doing a house, and I just don't know how they get it done. I don't get it. So I'm doing it my way because it's the only way that makes sense to me. But I just feel like it's boring. Also, I've been saying this for the longest time, but I absolutely mean it. I just want to get back into gameplay. And there again, I have no idea how boring it would be. I don't know how to edit it. If I'm talking during the recording of a Let's Play, and then I have to pause it for whatever reason, well, I suppose I don't know. Pause the audio as well? Who knows? I just don't want to use The Sims for audio recording, video recording stuff. Every time I do it, it cuts off at like 30 seconds. And I don't know how to change the settings. So that's where I'm at with that. And I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything. Things have been horrible, especially yesterday. I had so many plans for yesterday, and they all fell through. because at 8:30 in the morning, the house directly behind ours had some trees cut down in their backyard. 8:30 in the morning. And it did not end until almost 8 o'clock at night. 12 hours. Solid 12 hours of tree removal, buzz saws, and then that big truck that chips all the... Oh my gosh, it was just nonstop. I was ready to just kill someone. Oh my gosh. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. So that was all day yesterday. I couldn't do anything. And then even while that was going on, people were out cutting their lawns and turning on their weed whackers and leaf blowers, and oh, it was so noisy. It's the worst part about summer. Even if we had air conditioning, I don't know that it would have made a difference. But I don't like air conditioning anyway. It makes me sick, physically ill. I get body aches. I get a migraine. My stomach, it just does a number on my stomach. So I'm not unhappy that we don't have air conditioning. I'm just very unhappy that it's so freaking noisy in this neighborhood in the summertime. Finally get to open up the windows and the sunshine and beautiful, hot weather. And you can't enjoy it because the neighbors just cannot sit still for 5 minutes. They just can't do it. It's impossible for them. They have to be doing something, and it has to be super noisy. 24/7, and I just don't understand it. These are the type of days where you pull out a lawn chair and a book with some iced tea, and you just sit back and relax. But they can't do it. It just can't be done. Noisiest damn neighborhood in the entire world. I will lay money on it that there's no neighborhood noisier than this one. Ugh. Anyway, that was a rant. Sorry. I bought a lot of the packs, and I was just really curious about them. So I used a lot of the stuff that doesn't go with San Myshuno. I just wanted to see what it looked like, and it's kind of cool. Oh gosh, I wish I could remember. I did write it all down, but this is going to make noise if I do it. Everything that I have right now, including stuff I already had. But as for expansions, I bought Island Living. I have Get Famous, Seasons, Cats and Dogs, City Living, Get Together, and Get to Work. And then for the game packs, I bought Strangerville, Parenthood, Dine Out, a Spa Day, and Outdoor Retreat. Stuff packs, Tiny Living, The Myshuno, My First Pet, Laundry Day, Toddler Stuff, Fitness, Bowling Night, Vintage Glamour, Romantic Garden, Movie Hangout, Cool Kitchen, and then the Perfect Patio and Luxury Party that I already got with the game. That's everything that I have now. And I cannot wait for the Eco Life thing to come out on Tuesday. Definitely going to get that. The rest of it, I'm telling you, I keep looking at it, and it's like, well, it just, it doesn't interest me. It just doesn't interest me. I don't even remember where half of this stuff comes from, but I like those planters on the wall. The fish tanks, obviously, you might already know that. I'm crazy about those. Some of the rugs were okay, and the plants too on that first floor. I put every plant that I really liked in front of the TV. She never used this. She likes the room, and she keeps going in here. Oh, speaking of that, the Parenthood thing, I thought it was supposed to be a good pack, and a lot of people praise it. But right off the bat, she did that dumping the colors on the floor thing. And then the mom disciplined her, and she got a point for it or whatever. And then she went into her bedroom, and she did the exact same thing, so the dad went in there and disciplined her. But that night, The little girl could not go to sleep. The parents were outraged. And the little girl, I couldn't put her to sleep because it said there was too much noise. And the parents were upset about whatever the noise was. But the next day, the little girl got up and she went to school, but the Fang lady from next door, she come pounding on the door demanding to speak to someone about their unruly child. I'm like, what do you mean? That little girl didn't do it. She stayed in the apartment the whole time. She did her schoolwork. She had a project. She did that. She worked with her dad. She played on that little art table. She watched some TV, but she couldn't even go to bed because some neighbor was being too loud. And that woman's going to come over the next day and blame the little girl for it? I thought that was stupid. I thought that was really, really dumb. But I couldn't figure out how to, ask, what the heck are you talking about? My daughter didn't do anything, but I didn't want her to sound like a Karen either. But it was true. The little girl didn't do anything wrong, so I don't know why that came up. See how it's folding over like that? It still does it. I left that plant there by mistake. I moved it. It's supposed to be in the corner. But again, this is just everything that I really liked from the new packs that I have. So I put them down. The fitness stuff was cool. I really wanted to put the rock climbing wall in here, but I had to get rid of so many things that I wanted to use because it just wasn't working. But I don't think I'm going to be doing an apartment again for a while if this is how it's going to be, unless I can figure out a better way to do. Oh, I got a hedgehog. I'm so glad that they had other pets besides a rat. Don't want to be near any rats. See there again, if you had a rat problem, you wouldn't be too eager to have one for a pet. Ugh, God, that's gross. So I got a hedgehog, and he's kind of cute. I also noticed too late that they have the doors, kids' doors, and the kids' stuff, is it called? So I used an old door and a new door. But I don't know, I kind of put the bedroom in the same place as the last time I was here. But I think I gave her a better bedroom and a better bathroom. I think I gave the adults a better one too, and then this open area here. It's not as closed off, at any rate. It is what it is. I spent most of last week trying to go through all of my, oh boy, here I am with names. House flipper game. You have to go through all of those work orders to get skills and upgraded equipment before you can actually go out and start flipping houses. So I spent a better part of the last week getting all of those out of the way because I have the 2 upgraded DLCs to House Flipper, which is Garden Flipper and the HGTV one. I haven't seen HGTV in about 15 years. I can't believe it still exists. But I used to watch that a lot when I was married. Anyway, we're coming up on the end here. I hope this was an enjoyable video for you. If it is, I hope you like it. But thank you so much for watching. See, I'm getting a little bit better at my editing skills here. I'm trying. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.